As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
I'm always a little bit late taking that off. How y'all guys doing? How y'all doing today? Hope everybody's feeling good. Hope my mic is coming through great. Hello. Happy Saturday. It's Devin. I'm here. Just enjoying my son. My son Kai is in the next room going live. Kai? Oh, maybe he's not. Maybe he's taking a restroom break. But he's going live today. And I am preparing myself for my Ionic foot detoxification. I've actually got the water full and everything. And before I do that, I'm going to have to get some salt. So let me bring this down a little bit, but not too much. I want you guys to still enjoy it. Okay? Actually, you know what? Kai? Can you bring me some salt? One of the salt containers? You still have one too, right? Yeah. Good. Say hi. Come say hi. This is my son Kai. You got to join him on his channel.
Hey there.
The Kai Lockett channel.
Yes, I'm an avid gamer.
He's an avid gamer. He's very, very good.
Yes.
Thank you, son. I'm very proud of my son. So thanks for joining. So yeah, if you're going to subscribe, go and subscribe to Kai Lockett as well. And hit the bell for notifications because he plays. He's a gamer. He plays daily. And his followers are almost to 1,000. So I'm extremely proud of my son. This is the SUK 805D. This is an Ionic foot detoxification machine with a brand new, nice and tight wristband, which is good. As you can see, my old wristband is kind of stretched out. Welcome to Saturday Satsang. We're just going to be talking. It's a free-for-all. In fact, you know what? Let me get the scrolling text here, because if you want to call in, you can. Where is it? Where is it? I have so much stuff here. Oh, well. Wow, I guess I didn't have it on this one. Huh. Interesting. Oh, no, there it is. I just couldn't find it. If you want to call in, call in. Call in, peeps. I appreciate it. Now, this is how I use it. You always use the number 2 because the number 1 is going in the positive direction, and I prefer to fill my foot bath with negative ions so that it draws out the positively charged toxins in my body. And I'm going to put the timer on 60 minutes. Okay. And this is brand new water, brand new coil, brand new machine, brand new wristband. And the salt isn't brand new. The salt is centuries old. But no more salt than this. This actually may be too much for a brand new coil, to be honest with you. But I'm going to try my best. Hopefully it wasn't too much. And then when you hit start, you can see the little sunburst image moving, which means that it's on and that there's a closed connection between you and the coil, between your strap and the coil. Now, how much conductivity depends on how much salt, and you have to kind of swish your feet around a little bit to get the salt to mix enough so that it starts giving you a good reading. There we go. Now 0.2, 0.4, it's rising. 0.6. You want to get it, ideally you want to get it at around 2.0. Okay? And you don't want to rush it, because as the salt mixes in the water, it'll settle in. And you don't want to add too much, because look at it right now, 0.7, 0.8. You see, now it's rising by itself. You don't want to cause a runaway condition, because then when you cause that runaway condition, when it goes over 3.0, it's going to alarm, and then it's going to shut off. And it won't allow you to use it until you dump out some water and mix a fresh batch, and that's just a pain in the ass. So you don't want to have to do that. All right, 0.9. Okay. Like I said, you don't want to go crazy with the conductivity, but you want to appreciate the fact that everything is brand new. And if you're going to add, you only add a smidget like that, right? There you go. 10. 1.2. 1.3. Yeah, and that's good enough. I'm just going to leave it there. So I hope everybody's doing well. Let me do a brief sound check. Make sure that the sound is coming through. Add a smidget. There we go. Say something in the chat so that I know you hear. Get those likes up. Share it. Share it on Facebook. Share it on anything you got. Any social media platform you care to share. Thank you. I do appreciate. And let me know if my microphone goes out, because this type of microphone happens to do that from time to time. Yes. So we're just relaxing on a Saturday. Taking it easy. Phone happens to do that from time to time. Yes. So now I start to feel like a little bit of a sting on my armrest, and that's not bad, right? That just lets me know that conductivity is taking place. And I want to thank you guys for joining. Like I said, say something in the chat so that I know you're here. And this is good. All right. Sound check is coming through. Excuse the feedback. Like I said, call in if you want to chat. I don't mind chatting. All right. Taking care of a few things here. You got to excuse me. Mike's still good. Good. So this is a free for all. Say what you got to say. Call in. Let me know how you feel. We're just taking it one day at a time. Staying in Iwapele, staying in good character. Enjoying the weekend. Right, Kai? Yeah, my son is enjoying his lifetime right now. Very good gamer, very avid gamer. I'm enjoying the freedom of detoxification, especially the detox that I've just recently achieved with the gallbladder flush. And I have enough videos on my different channels, my various channels, describing the gallbladder flush so that I don't have to continue to go over that with you over and over again. Not sure if I see a new client outside. Hoping you guys are enjoying the day. Instead of looking at my mug, you can maybe hear a word from our sponsor.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com. BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Yes, get some Optimum Woman and some BiomedRx CBD at biomedrxcbd.com. That I will sell. That I will sell shamelessly. Okay, so excuse me. What do we have here? Yes. All right. If you want to buy some 10,000 milligram strength gold label CBD oil, you can buy some at biomedrxcbd.com. And we also have the Happy Formula, which consists of cannabigerol, which is CBG and CBD. Okay. The CBG actually makes it, in my opinion, in my anecdotal, opinion, easier to speak, easier to articulate, easier to find the words to say, and therefore easier to socialize and easier just to make friends. So get yourself a bottle of Happy Formula and or some gold label 10,000 milligram strength CBD oil at biomedrxcbd.com. All right. So on the holistic health front, nothing really new. What we got going on, there's nothing necessarily new. We're still, purchasing the hyperbaric oxygen chamber as well as the pulse electromagnetic field generator. Okay, pretty soon, and we will be expanding our services to include PEMF and HBOT, hyperbaric oxygen therapy and pulse electromagnetic field therapy. I believe that we will have a lot of peak performers as well as aging Americans or aging people that would be interested in both of these therapies. And I look forward to aging gracefully with the aid of pulse electromagnetic field and hyperbaric oxygen therapy. I mean, it's that simple. You know, I'd like to be able to live a nice, long, healthy life. So, and I'd like to be able to share these gifts, the gift of knowledge of, holistic health, high-tech holistic health, not just holistic health, right? My background is in biomedical engineering. So my background, since 1983 has been in all modalities of electronic and otherwise medical equipment, everything used in a healthcare environment. Repair, preventative maintenance, installation, deinstallation, calibration, electrical safety, inspection, consulting, is you name it. If it has to do upgrades, modifications, I've done independent field service pretty much all over the world. So my slant on this pursuit, right, is falling right in line with the present age of technology that we're in, and that we're not going to back out of anytime soon, as long as we don't blow each other to smithereens. And even if we do blow each other to smithereens, we're never going to go back to the Stone Age. Okay, we're only going to continue to develop and depend upon the technologies that we have heretofore come to understand and embrace in our lives. And we're only going to become more dependent upon technology as the future comes, right, into the future, which is why BiomedRx, right, is the corporation for my children to inherit, and for their children and their children and their children and their children. Because as long as we are human beings, we need health care, and as long as we are human beings in the 21st century, we need technology. And therefore, it just makes sense that healthcare technology is the way to go. It's about the most secure industry one can get involved in into the near future. So with regard to BiomedRx at this moment, the only thing I can really share with you is that we're still serving healthcare providers in all of the state of California and Nevada, the tri-state area, in Arizona, and up into Washington as well, and Oregon, Utah, Wyoming, the whole western half, the whole western side of the country for this at this moment. And we're also providing field service for medical device manufacturers who might want to expand into this tri-state territory. We're also going to be doing training again, because we have a lot of students that really appreciate my my ability to share my expertise in all of the different modalities of healthcare and healthcare technology management. So we are developing a new course. The last course that we did was basically to help you get ready for AMI certification, or IEC certification, as a certified biomedical equipment maintenance technician, certified radiographic or imaging equipment maintenance technician, and certified laboratory equipment maintenance technician. And I'm sure there are probably other offshoots now. When I came through the Air Force, and it was just biomed. If you were a biomed tech, you fixed everything in the hospital. You fixed the medical equipment, the dental equipment, the laboratory equipment, the x-ray equipment, every department of the hospital. And I'm glad that I came into this industry through the Air Force, because it gave me the ability to develop into those various directions in my career, and not lose sight that I am a comprehensive, yes, okay, healthcare technology manager. Hold on, please. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Sorry about that, people. When business calls, business calls. What can I say, right? And business has called. So, oh, goodness. You have to remember to put your wristband back on. So that you still have current going through the Ionic foot detox machine. So yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great. Okay, that's BiomedRx now, and and also the BiomedRx Institute. Okay, because I still believe that teaching healthcare technology management is much more valuable to the students than teaching them holistic health. Holistic health is a service that I provide basically out of an altruistic impulse, and also out of a desire to teach people how to take care of their health well, and actually so well that they not only can, avoid having to go to the doctors, but they actually enjoy a robust state of health. And that's kind of where we are. That's where we are right now. So this is working out really well. As far as what else were we talking about? The holistic health, we already discussed that. We already discussed. I've been looking at land for the retreat. I've been looking at land for the health retreat, the BiomedRx Oasis retreat, but I got to go out there when it's raining. I got to see it all. I got to see all of the land that I'm looking at when it's raining, because some of the land tends to be, in a flood zone. You have to be very careful. You can end up being in a flood zone, or being in a place that's got the potential to be flooded. But there are boom towns and places that are growing, that are on the edge of growth here in California as well as in Arizona. So we're going to keep our eye out. We're going to keep our eye out for different locations that will be prime for the health oasis. I'm going to be building an oasis retreat for intensive holistic health therapy. Okay. And it's also going to be a good place for rehabilitation, for rest, rehab, I guess you can say. It's going to be a good place for a lot of really healthy ways to realign oneself with nature and realign oneself with the world. Okay, with with themselves, actually, you know. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate it. Like I said, don't forget to get those likes up. Yes, yes. So, you know, this is an open satsang. If you want to call in and holler at me, I see there's 3-4 people out there. Say hi. Say hi in the chat. You know, there's no particular subject, no particular topic of discussion today. However, I should like to add value, okay? I just want to add value. And let me make sure my microphone hasn't dropped out. All right, we're doing good on the mic today. I'm going to be doing classes about, well, not classes, but I'm going to be doing videos about hypnosis. Not necessarily live hypnosis or hypnotherapy. Shout out to my man, the Brain Bully. I like your videos. They're pretty good. They're very good. And your authoritative technique is down. He went to the Arizona Institute of Speech Arts or something like that. I attended the Hypnosis Motivational Institute for a brief time. I do intend on returning. The HMI program is well worth the $15,000 or so that it costs to attend there. And so I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't, find a joint where we can all get together and do this, you know. Goodness. Okay, so Disney is starting casting again, people. If you're ready to get back into the industry. My son's career is growing right now in gaming, but is going to blossom from gaming into acting and filmmaking and hopefully eventually, directing and filmmaking and you name it. He's interested in the industry just like I'm interested in the industry. And I think all of my kids are interested in the industry. And I try my best to get them involved and to get them as far ahead in this well-coveted dream career industry as I can, right? But very often, not even very often, here currently there is a very powerful wave against patriarchy. There's a very powerful wave against fathers, right? Masculine, heterosexual fathers. And there's a fight to not recognize the value of a father in a child's life. And that's sad. It's sad because the children, you want to be politically correct toward the unfortunate majority of children today that are growing up without a father present. But at the same time, you can't get to the point where you're denying reality or playing a game of sour grapes by saying, oh, well, all of these kids can feel okay because having a father has no value anyway. And that's sort of a vibe that's very current right now in American society. And we have to fight, right? As men, we have to fight against that, okay? And, I'm not a radical, masculinist, rah-rah kind of guy. I'm not, not a MGTOW or anything like that. But this is an energy this is a force in our society that we just got to fight. We gotta fight that shit. So, like I said, if you want to call in, feel free to call in. I'm not holding you back. If you have anything to say or you just want to join me, Join me online. It's really cool with me. Okay. Yes, people are coming and going. It's so interesting.
yẹn lọ ẹbọ ni wọn ní kó wá ṣe ó gbẹbọ mi ò dúgbò pẹ̀lú òkèlú tààtà lè ṣe ẹkẹyìn alẹ́ ṣeun ẹkẹyìn àná o.
You're like, what the hell is that? You're gonna have to figure that out on your own. Or you can call me. We can talk about it. You know, it's up to you. I want to shout out to everyone. I want to shout out to Katie. And I want to shout out to Yvonne. You know who you are. I want to shout out to Beverly. I want to shout out to Aldine and Sean. I want to shout out to, well, you guys all know who you are. You guys all know who you are. Shout out to the Barnes family and the extended Barnes family. Shout out to all of you. Thank you for joining me on this lovely weekend. So Satsang, what can I talk about that would actually be soothing in the traditional Satsang sort of way? I would say being centered and being in a state of not giving an F, right? Being centered and being in a state of total disconnection from the outcome. That's what you want to be. You want to be totally disconnected from the outcome. All right? That gives me joy. That gives me great joy. All right? I've been doing a lot of brain training, been doing a lot of actually, no, I haven't been doing a lot of brain training. I've been doing a lot of hypnosis. I've been doing a lot of hypnosis and hemisync. So, yeah, I guess you could say the hemisync is brain training. But I honestly have been slacking off on my neurofeedback. So you're going to have to comment in and get me back on the stick as far as that's concerned. While you're at it, please go ahead and, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the comment, hit the comments. Yes. So good. And while you're at it, you can also go to the BiomedRx TV stage channel. And like and comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. Let's begin. I am feeling right now like I'm in a very blessed space, because I am. I'm in a very, very special place, because my journey into holistic health has been one of constant growth and evolution, constant self-discovery, constant rediscovery of the self, constant cleansing and detoxification and rest and nourishment and strengthening. Okay? Now, I've always concentrated on strengthening. I've been bodybuilding and since I was 14, 15 years old. I've always concentrated on being strong and having a good, strong physical foundation. So much so that the organism of me was strong enough to withstand a lot of damage. And I know a lot of you military veterans know what I'm talking about. You know, we're the most in shape alcoholics in the world. And now my focus is much more mature and has matured and become more sophisticated and settled. And I focus more on wholeness and cleansing, getting rid of the dysregulation in the neocortex and other parts of the brain, right? To help me and help one live a peaceful existence, right? And balancing pH imbalances that may exist in the body due to the presence of pathogens using magnets, using biomagnetic pair therapy. Okay? Now, when I discovered chlorine dioxide, and I know I may even get a strike for talking about chlorine dioxide, but when I discovered chlorine dioxide, it was an epiphany for me because chlorine, when I did my first flush with chlorine dioxide, I addressed toxins that I had been carrying in my body over many years, in many cases, and I went through what is called a Herxheimer's reaction, where you have a rapid detoxification, and so everything just starts to purge. You sweat everywhere. You have a lot of mucus. You blow your nose. You cough up a lot of phlegm, and of course you excrete, through your bowels and your urinary tract. And the process of learning, the process of discovering the process of biomagnetic pair therapy was another epiphany for me, in that I was able to transform my ability to begin the process of purging and detoxifying myself of various toxins that I had been carrying throughout my life. Inversion was another leap, because there is something about turning yourself upside down for an extended period of time that really kind of jolts up the old toxins and helps you to detoxify. Ionic foot detoxification, this machine that I have going right now, the machine that I'm hooked up to right now. I am presently doing an ionic foot detox while I'm talking to you. I keep this on my desk because I do marathon sessions of ionic foot detoxification, especially in the negative setting, because I fill my body with negative ions in the course of doing this therapy, in addition to ridding myself of toxins, okay, through cation exchange. Bentonite clay baths, right? That was another milestone for me, learning how I could purge the heavy metals from my body by taking repeated baths in bentonite clay. The more often you do baths in bentonite clay, the more often you bathe in hot water in bentonite clay, then the more you will be able to purge heavy metal toxins from your body. Okay? What else? Yeah, and like I said, the Ionic Foot Detox, man. I mean, Ionic Foot Detox draws out toxins from all over your body, fills your body with negative ions. The negative ions are very healing, and it's something that the more you do it, just like with bentonite clay, the more you detox using either bentonite clay or Ionic Foot Bath Detox, the better you're going to feel. Your mood is going to be better. I mean, everything's just you're going to feel better in all ways. And when you come out of the bath, you're going to find that in the bath you will have found not only clay, you will find clay residue, right, in the bath, but you'll also find the residue of heavy metals that have been drawn out of your body. And we're all suffering from heavy metal, intoxication. This device also will draw out heavy metals, and you will recognize the same heavy metals that you see in the bottom of the bath when you come out of an intensive long bentonite clay bath. Okay, yeah, you'll see it. It looks like black gunpowder, right? And it won't be clay because the clay has a different color and the clay has a different molecular structure. Okay, so that's about it. I don't see what else I need to share with you guys. What I'm building up to in saying all of this is the gallbladder flush, right? I had no idea how effective cherry juice was for dissolving gallstones and softening up gallstones. And it takes a long time. It's not something that happens overnight. But I would be lying to you if I didn't tell you that the gallbladder cleanse is life-changing. Okay? Take the time to patiently go through a case of cherry juice, drinking one whole bottle of cherry juice every morning on an empty stomach, and massaging your abdomen, especially your liver area where the gallbladder is, and allow the cherry juice to soften up your gallstones. Okay? The gallstones, if you have gallstones, okay, you have probably been accumulating them over a period of years. And so therefore it is crystallized, impacted toxins. It is pure garbage, pure junk, pure crap that you do not need, that your body does not need, that your body has been carrying around inside of you and not needing probably over the period of years because they develop very slowly. They grow very slowly. Okay? So to have the ability and to take the opportunity to flush one's gallbladder is a life-changing event. And just like all of the other milestones that I've been describing. I mean, I'm a 56-year-old man, and I'm fucking beautiful if I say so myself. Excuse me. But maybe I should have done the whole let me see, the whole laugh track thing, right? Yeah. I'm fucking beautiful if I say so myself. Yeah. All right, it's not that funny. But so I mean, that's what it is. This is what I'm trying to share with you guys, all right? I want you to live the good life. And I think I've lived a pretty damn good life. I've traveled on pretty much every continent, almost every continent. I've got a few more places that I want to visit. And I'm going to be traveling and showing, taking you guys with me. And I've maintained a pretty good state of health, a good enough state of health that I can continue on combining the hardcore training, right? Bodybuilding and endurance athlete training that I've been doing in my life, and yoga and stuff like that, with holistic health therapies and practices that are designed to help extend life and extend the quality of life, which is what I'm doing here, what we're doing here at the BiomedRx Health Center. And Yeah, and then enjoy good, high quality food and beverages and exercise and outdoors environment and good company and beauty and art, right? And art, okay? Because I am an artist and these things must be explored. So, yes. So in this, it's, we're on an upward trajectory here. And this is all I wanted to share with you on Saturday Satsang. I appreciate you guys joining me. Feels really good to have you all here. We kind of bring this up just a little bit. Oh, I didn't even do anything. Thank you. You always find ways to spontaneously make me feel good. I appreciate that so much. Going to be doing some more directed movies or videos this week. Okay, so I've got a nice stack of notebooks over here with different videos and stuff that I'm planning on producing for you guys this week. I want to thank you for it. Speak up, say something so that I know you're here. I don't want to bore you guys. I'm just taking care of some stuff right quick. It's cool to call in on a Saturday if you'd like. Like I said, I'm feeling guilty to be feeling so good. And that is the honest to goodness truth. Yes. no sooner than you turn away from the mic shuts out on you. Yeah, the blue mic is a pretty mic, but it's not a reliable mic. So I hope you guys are following along. I hope you guys are, understanding the various things that I do to feel like $1,000,000, and the ways that you too can feel like $1,000,000, the ways that you too can live this extraordinary life of taking care of your health and going for the gusto and living your dreams, pursuing your dreams, maintaining a life of rational objectivism, to be honest. I'm very influenced by Ayn Rand as a philosopher and the philosophy of rational objectivism. And embracing the virtues of independence, honesty, integrity, justice, productiveness, and pride, and rolling with it. You know what I mean? I want everybody to stay kind, because kind is always the new sexy. I want everyone to stay blessed, and I want everyone to stay healthy. Okay? Thank you for joining me, and I really don't know what else to say, man. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, hit the subscribe panel here. Let me know that you appreciate these great videos. You can also find me on Patreon at patreon.com/Devin Lockett and patreon.com/BiomedRx TV. And you can go to the BiomedRx TV channel, right? And like, comment, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. I hope everybody has a wonderful PM. I'm going to be going live again probably on my other Devin Lockett channel. I'm checking my phone to make sure it's fully charged so that I have enough energy to go live, because we're going to be going live and doing a little bit of bodybuilding at the gym as soon as my phone is up to 100%. So thank you guys once again. Love you always. Take care.
Back